guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to Super Bowl Sunday. Today is Super Bowl and we are going to cook up some food. So let's get started. The first thing I wanted to do was make a vegetable tray to make it somewhat healthy. You know how that goes. You go to a party and you have nothing but junk food and you want and crave something healthy. So here is one of the options that you can make for your Super Bowl. So as you've seen just a few minutes ago, I laid out some carrots and some tomato, and now I'm going to go ahead and cut up some broccoli and lay that out as well. I noticed you had to lay out the broccoli before you could actually line the football. You'll see what I'm saying in just a minute. It's going to look like the shape of a football, I should say, and it comes together as you start laying out all of your vegetables. So when you layer them, it starts looking like a football. And then for the very top, I'm just going to take some mozzarella cheese and I'm going to cut up some sticks and make it look like a football on the very top. Next up, we're going to do some football deviled eggs. You're going to go ahead and boil up all your eggs, and then you're going to cut them in half. Of course, take the shell off. You're going to cut them in half, and then you will see what we do with the yolk. Now that they're all cut out and the yolk is out, you're going to go ahead and take a fork and smash them up. I went ahead and added some salt and pepper to this so that way I can combine all of the three ingredients together. And then you're going to take some mustard. Jason likes a lot of mustard. And then you're going to take a little bit of mayonnaise and just go ahead and smooth that out until it's a nice consistency. And then I pop it into a piping bag to make it a little bit easier to stick them in because I want it to look nice and neat. Of course, as you can see, it looks so much prettier when you pipe it in. Now I'm going to go ahead and take some paprika and put it on the very top, and then I'm going to take some mozzarella and cut it up super fine and make the stripes like a football. Next up is some artichoke dip, and oh my god, this was so good. But I did follow a recipe and it called for 1 cup of mayonnaise. I would not put 1 cup of mayonnaise in there. I would put like a half a cup of mayonnaise. It is so much better that way. I will leave the recipe down below, but you're going to just add 1 block of cream cheese, so that's 8 ounces. You're going to add 1 cup of mayonnaise. You're also going to add a 12 to 14 ounce can of artichoke hearts. These were quartered, but I went ahead and cut them up smaller, and about a cup of Parmesan cheese. Now you're going to add this mixture into a greased pan. I just use Baker's Joy to grease my pan up, and you're going to stick it in the oven for around 20 minutes. It calls for 30 minutes, but you'll see why. Okay, so what I did was I took some croissant rolls, the ones that you get in the can, and they are one complete piece. And then you're going to take one side and roll it up, and then you're going to take the other side and roll it up. So I have 2 cans here, and I went ahead and put toothpicks in them as well. And then I just took a little bit of the scraps and I added a couple of lines on one side, and then it looks like a football in the middle. And here you have it. I went ahead and baked it up 30 minutes total, and it came out perfect. So delicious. Now for dessert, you can't forget dessert. I got these oatmeal pies from the store. I just opened them up. They had a package, sealed package, and you're just going to take a football cutter and just kind of cut both sides to make it look like a small football. I didn't have a small football cutter, so I just took the edge, as you can see here, and kind of cut them up. So go ahead and cut up all your footballs. Now I just took some leftover canned frosting that I had in the fridge and put it in a piping bag, and then you're just going to pipe your lines. And that is how you get cute little footballs. So delicious, so yummy, and everybody's gonna love them. Those things went quicker than the food did. And of course you need decorations, so why don't you decorate with me? So I took these gold cups. I did not have brown, I just had gold, so I worked with what I had. And I just took a marker and I colored in some lines to make it look like a football. Now we're gonna go ahead and get started on actually decorating the whole house. I just decorated this little area where the food was going because I didn't have any other decorations, but that's okay. It looked good. It was very festive. So I go ahead and put down my football tablecloth, and I'm going to go ahead and add my other decorations as far as the sign I have here, and then the plates, napkins, and all of the food. And once our friends got here, we went ahead and laid out the food, and we went ahead and made the chicken wings. They brought chicken wings, so Jason cooked them up on the grill, and we just lightly seasoned them with some sauce, just some regular sauce, and laid out all the food. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video.